Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
And there's ball 2 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Now the 2-1 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Line to the right side. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Gary.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Gardner at third with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The set and the 1-1. And Strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Yanks leave one. Yankees nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're dialed in to the show. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cole has his target. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, batting .500, 5 for 10. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Mike Tauchman will be next. 1 out, nobody on. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Andujar is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle, gloved by Bogarts, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mitch Moreland becomes out number 2 this inning.
Michael Davis.
So here's Michael Chavis now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score.